Testing, testing, testing. Alright. Let me set up my auto captures. That's my mic and that's my game. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Omega and welcome to... I believe this is a new game for the channel. I don't know if I've played this on camera or not. But this is HumanitZ. This is a game much like Project Zomboid, but it's designed to not be quite as, like, brutal. You know, the whole thing with Project Zomboid is 9 times out of 10, you spawn in, survive as long as you can, and die. Well, this game is not meant to be like that. First things first, let's design a character. Let's go female, face, I just don't care. Sure. Skin, yeah. Hairstyle, purple. Sure. Unfortunately, there are no body proportion sliders. Alrighty. Now, here's where things get interesting. First off, pick the character we just made. For our profession, I'm going to go emergency medical technician, which makes medical items 25% more effective. Survival, and here's where things get annoying. I had an idea for a custom game mode I wanted to play, where it was called, like, the Golden Horde mode or something, where essentially there's loot absolutely everywhere. It respawns super often. Airdrop every couple of days. And zombie amount. Let's go 2.5. Ah, fuck it, 3. 3 times the zombies. Zombie dogs, I'll put them on default. It's the best I'll do. Zombie respawn timer, 1 hour. 40 minutes to a day, 20 minutes to a night. Vital drain normal, companion health high, companion damage default. Dog companion spawns 4, food decay slow, house generator slow, dropped items cleanup never. I do this because a lot of the time in this game, you're probably not gonna have storage for a long time, or at least storage to accommodate your items. Permadeath off. Yeah, let's go. I kind of just wanted to play a super casual game mode where there was a ton of loot, but there was just like this massive, never-ending stream of zombies. I'm sure this is going to be a little laggy. Starter location, Hudson City. Do I drop into the middle of the city to start out? Fuck it, let's try it. Oh, that's a little laggy. Bump the graphics down a little. Some food. You can see the horde over there. Let's try and get inside and loot a building. Close the door behind us so they don't catch a glimpse of me and... I can't tell if that was a window breaking or just zombies mucking around. That stuff's useless for me right now. Money is actually probably gonna be important for us here. Let me eat this. Eat this apple. Can't loot any of this. Now loot this. No. Okay, so. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go out the back or I'm not making it out of this building. Oh, I didn't loot the bedroom. What do we got? We got a hoodie. If it were me, I would layer this shit up, but it's not. Brown sports pants, eh. Sports pants, black jacket, a beanie, shirt. Oh, I didn't search this stuff in here. Ooh, a med kit. That's pretty dope. Let's get out of here. So yeah, this is HumanitZ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Let's just sneak our way around. I'm gonna pick up some of this stuff as I go because I can make like stone knives and stuff in case I don't find anything. Or I think I can. Yeah. Shiv. Stone knife. If nothing else, that'll probably hurt them more than my hands would. That was eerily close. I want to try and escape the city as part of one of my goals. The two evils. We pick the path of less poison. 1, 2, God. I think I've got a better chance going this way. Okay. Slip in the gaps, slip in the gaps, slip in the gaps, slip in the gaps. I need to basically break oh shit. Pelly leather and its tail a fit. Okay, this is our savior. Go, 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 go! Well then. Oh? Is that a rifle? Water purification tablets and a hunting rifle. Yes, a gun. It doesn't have any bullets, but we have a gun. Okay. Where am I, and how far am I to the edge of the city? This way is slightly southeast, so that would be east. I want to head about probably right there, cut in between those. The problem is now, do we wait for the horde aggro to die down, or do we just book it? I don't know. I think they're mostly just trashing the building I'm in. I can't run through here because of guys like this. These are muscular zombies that can run way faster than me, and they punch the hell out of you and will break bones, which I would need a splint to fix. So the fat guys are super tough. The skinny guys, I believe, are just kind of like smaller hitbox, harder to hit. Okay. I believe. Nope. It's gonna say we have an opening. I would be mistaken. Okay. But if I've attracted all the zombies over here, this sort of middle ground is actually open enough I could probably make it out. Do I just wing it? This will give me infinite stamina for a minute, I believe. Nope. That's not an energy drink, it's just a soda. You bastards! Okay. It's going down. I'm making a break for it. Okay, those guys are slower than I thought. Okay. Oh, we're out of the inner city at least. Why are none of these attacks hitting? Okay. Let's use this med kit because I don't have another way to stop bleeding at the moment. We got out of there. Whew. Where am I now? I think an important step is just we need to be able to do some looting and get some amount of gear. Like a good melee weapon and a bow and arrow would be solid. Okay, that's a tool. This is a weapon. Air crossbow bolts? I can't carry them anyways, so I'm gonna eat this cereal. By the way, if anyone at home wants to play with my settings I set up, be careful. I have a very powerful computer that I know can handle some abuse. If you don't know about your computer, maybe do a little research, check out your system and all that first, because if you don't have high enough stats, that will probably overheat and mess your computer up real bad. Mine's running smooth right now. So, we made it out of the city and we're on the road. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. I kind of enjoy these settings because it's like we're not at incredible danger at all times, you know? But if we ever go near a city, it's gonna be a fight. Which I appreciate. I big appreciate. That seems more appropriate or more important than rope, at least for now. Some sort of bridge? Oh, there's a horde here. It's like a city overpass, huh? You know, the top of an overpass could be a pretty badass place to barricade and set up a base. Maybe we check that out and see if we can get up there. We can. Basically need to find a place that I can run to and just drop off items. See, the problem with this is if I'm being chased, there's almost no cover, there's almost no place to hide, but we do definitely have the high ground. I guess there's a lot of objects to break line of sight with. Go further than this? Okay, well, I mean, it's kind of the perfect size space to put some walls and a roof on. Are any of these vehicles lootable? No. You tell me I can't even duck inside of a van to get out of the weather? Because I would take the inside of this van, put my sleeping roll there, and turn this into a base. That's what I would do. Okay, well, I'm gonna drop all my stuff right here. I'm gonna keep the energy drink on me. I'm gonna drop the cash, drop the 12 gauge shells. My med kit's still got a couple more uses. Painkillers I don't need. The stone knife, now that I've got a screwdriver, I don't want it. This hunting rifle's gonna be no good for me right now. Let's try and make an improvised axe so we can make a bow and arrows. I don't recall how to get some of this stuff. It's been an eternity since I've played this. I think you basically get all of it from just taking trees down. And to take a tree down, okay, so I think I have to find some kind of axe before I'm going to be able to do anything. Let's try and clear this section out and see if there's anything we can loot here. Oh, you bastard. just had to call your friends over. Okay. This little hole could be a pretty good area, actually. Like, wall right here in. There's nothing here. There was a single rock there. If these are doors, maybe we could get inside this building and loot it. They are not. Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna go up there. Well, we got a couple more stones. We need sticks to begin with. I guess maybe we have to find them in the trash or something. That guy's probably gonna see me, yep. That's okay. Again, I can pick off one zombie at a time now that I have a weapon. Ooh, barbed wire. I can't pick it up. I would. No, Nix. You can't get in the closet. You guys have been banned after you peed in the closet. Apparently every one of you did, because there was that much. This building seems relatively safe, actually. Smokey, leave her alone. I hate cats, man. I can't. There's no way I can take that guy out right now. Because they explode when you kill them. Without some kind of ranged weapon, I'm not going to take them on in melee. Keep an eye on this dude, but... Huh? No thanks. Maybe I'll take my chances with the exploded guy. If I lure him away, kill him like right over here, and take off running before the explosion happens. Maybe, just maybe. As long as you don't call your friends over. Fuck, he did. Actually, perfect, perfect, perfect. If I can lose them and get around behind them. I've got an opening. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. Please don't come back over here. Damn you. Okay. Well. I'm at a loss. Get over here. Can I climb this? No. Okay, maybe we abandon the whole edge of the city idea and just head up the road and see where the road takes us. Let's go get our stuff back. Why is the vicinity pickup menu not here anymore? What the hell? Money. I'll abandon it. I'll abandon the wood, because I know where to find more. Hunting rifle for sure. Painkillers, don't care. Okay. Hello, Gato. Hi. How are you doing? God, you're skinny. Are you okay? All you do is eat. How are you this skinny? I don't know. Anyways. Let's abandon the overpass. Hello. Just sitting in the window watching the rain. Oh, there he goes. I do wish there were more camera options, if I'm being honest. See what this does. Ooh. Oh, that's actually better. Glowy? What is the glowy? It's just a weed in the road. You know how much dandelions like concrete. That green circle, that's like an end-game objective we cannot do right now. Okay, we've got a smaller town, maybe less packed with zombies. I can't take those. Let's see if we can sneak into a house or two. Okay then. I have to stop for... Okay, catastrophe averted. Trying to think of a plan here. I can't pick the lock. I could knock a window out, which would attract all of these zombies, but I could maybe get away and get to another building in the meantime. They're probably going to go through there, so... Okay. Distraction successful, maybe? If this isn't locked? Okay. I have to be very careful here. But this should be fine. I need fluids, but I don't want to waste the energy drink. Let's take this cola. Yeah, there used to be an item vicinity pickup menu. There doesn't appear to be a reason for us to go into the garage. Okay, we got clean water. .22 ammo. Honestly, the ammo is kind of worthless for us. Without something that can use it. Gloves I'll take. That is a .22 rifle. That is not a hunting rifle. Okay, we're going through the garage. What's over here? Fuel filter. What the fuck? What the fuck? And you know there's no keys anywhere, so we just can't access that. Okay, zombies are pulling back into the area. Gotta start to be more mindful. Okay, it's time for me to go. That probably pulled all of them away from this house. I don't recall if I managed to knock this window out or if I just made a loud noise. Windows are still up. Now that's a weapon. Jar of honey. That's a can of food. I'd like to find a backpack. Hey, multivitamins. That's pretty cool. Energy drink. There's too many windows in these houses. Good God. Who needs a window in every room, dude? For real. Backpack. Damn it. That's really it for this house. That's awful. Whoa. Oh, that's the actual physical light box. Following the train tracks could turn out good for us. There are usually a lot of empty train cars that have some loot in them. If I find duct tape and duct tape and wood. Shit, I threw away my wood. Ooh. Maybe there's something here. This would also be a pretty good improvised shelter. It's got solid walls. I'm assuming I can't go past here, yeah. No, this is like end of the map. Oh no. No, I can. Let's see where it goes. Oh, no, that is the end of the map. Ooh, it's cold. God. I guess I have my window open, though. Oh no, more rain. Ugh. How drab. What is that? Oh, is that the town? A lot of movement over here. Not seeing a terrible lot over this way, so we might be able to snag a backpack from one of these houses. There could be something good in there. Man, if only I had a weapon that could use that. Wait a minute, what do you use? 308 Win Mag. Hey! Okay, so if an emergency happens... if an emergency happens, we have hunting rifle ammo. Plus a stabby stab. there are zombies right outside I need to be wary of. There's nothing in this building anyways. Okay, let's try these. This is a housing development project. That's what this is. So it's a bunch of mostly finished houses that no one was ever going to live in. Dig through the trash. Let me dig through the trash. Come on, let me dig through the trash. A parcel and a cabinet. Binoculars. Matches, wrench, water tabs. Wood. Damn it. I need duct tape, though. I want to keep the energy drink on me. So... the reason I need the duct tape is because the wooden spear is actually a very good step up from just a knife, because it has super good range. With all of them over there, I might be free to search this house across the road. It's just like a little garage part. That's fine. Anything's better than nothing. I would like some wood, please. No. Scrap metal. Scrap metal is not needed right now. Backpack. Oh, thank Jeebus. And now I can store arrows and a face mask for a little extra protection. Fuel can sounds good in theory, but it weighs so much it just about disables you. door's still got windows. Oh, thank goodness it's unlocked. Oh, and this is a big house, too. Dog food. Oh, pork and beans. Chocolate. A bunch of crap. Okay. That's a really good weapon. Sewing kit is actually important to repair armor. There we go. Needles. And we head upstairs. Wait a minute, there's a bedroom. How did I miss the bedroom? Nothing. Microphone. All of this stuff is needed for the radio, but I'm not going to be able to do the radio for an eternity, so I don't want to burden myself with it just yet. What kind of techie gobbledygook house is this? It's probably a good idea to keep this, because in, like, all of my time playing, I've never seen one of those. Okay, leather jacket gives us a little bit of armor. .50 cal ammo. You know, if I find a random Desert Eagle, maybe. Okay. What else around here? I'm confident taking on one or two of you with a good weapon. I'm gonna need to make a stop for food soon. Honestly, as long as this keeps happening like this, we're chilling. Take some medical supplies. Okay. Gonna try and slip out the back here. No zombies here. Oh my god, is that a truck that is going to function? is. What are you missing? Just a battery and a fan belt? I know where fan belts are. I just need lockpick. I have lockpick. A handsaw? Yes, that means we can get the wood to make the spear. Starter motor? That's a good thing to have. Box of nails, barbed wire, everything's falling into place now. Plus, the back of this truck gives us access to some mobile storage. I'm not gonna... Well, I will open this. 71 nails, that's a good amount. Okay. So... I'm gonna eat this. Set up a marker. I'm gonna eat this pork and beans. Okay. The can is actually useful for making certain types of bombs and whatnot. T is for trading. I mean, I have a good enough weapon, so I'll put this up until I have a second to stop. Okay, you need a fan belt and a battery. Now... the battery is probably going to be a little harder. Ooh, survivors. Machete, suppressor, an MRE, a lighter, some ammo, camo bandana. 4, that backpack's the same. Duct tape, I'll take it. Okay, we've got a drink. We've officially hit the point of survival. I'm gonna take the canned food because it's preservable. I'll take the fresh fruit and veg. A fresh drink. Beer has a use too. Hi? Hello? Wasn't enough to fill it up, but it was close. That was about half, if we're being honest. Also, that machete is one of the best melee weapons. got a lockpick, so let's go back to that one house that had all that stuff in it. It was like the very, very farthest house. Get out of here, fly. I hate being poor and having to live with flies. Nothing you do will ever get rid of them. Especially when your ceiling is full of holes they can enter and exit through as they please. Come at me. What is happening over there? Oh, dead body. This is not the house, it's the next house over, I believe. But I still... See, machete is powerful. Oh, right, I just busted the window out and didn't get to loot this place. I recall. $66, $67. 90, 11. Is this... Ooh, fresh cereal? What? This was the house we couldn't get into, right? This we should take. Was it that house, maybe? let's head over here and drop some items off at the truck. I want to get this fixed up, and then that's where we'll end the video, because I'm ready for a break. Okay, we got a suppressor on this. Let's go ahead and repair this. Now we've got a suppressed hunting rifle we can use. It's pretty cool. Keep the energy drink on me in case I have to make a break for it. Let's go ahead and install this mod in the vehicle. Ah, it's uncomfortably bright. I've completely lost the house that had the fan belt and whatever in it. It may have been in a different town. Over here, bozo. You're going to get chopped up real nice and served. Oh, you fucker. Of course you had to do that. I could have swore it was one of these houses. Maybe it was one of these. Anyways, I want to loot the rest of this town. I don't recall if I searched this building or not. Still got one more use of the med kit. Baseball bat can be crafted into some real good weapons. Oh, I just lost him just like that. Okay. Again, I will take preserved food. Vodka is actually very useful. Not as a drink. You don't want to drink it. I believe this is the game where you can't cook anything without salt. So... Ooh. That's almost double the backpack right there. Beans. Alcohol. You wouldn't happen to have any parts I could salvage, would you? You have a battery. Means we just need a fan belt. What's happening, ladies? Eyes on the prize while I hold the door. I still can't stop listening to Pete and Baz. They're great. Best artists. Okay, now we just need a fan belt and this sucker's good to go. What does the fuel look like? It's good on fuel, conditions good enough to run. If it were me, I would maybe grab some crap out of the washing machine right next to it and wipe that window down. Bada bing. Chocolate bar, do-rag. Hey, friend. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Dog food, I do. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a 357. Another hunting rifle, which I might keep for trading purposes. It could be worth something to a trader, just like the flower. Like I could trade maybe rifle and a whole bunch of stuff up to an AR or something. Painkillers, painkillers, so many painkillers. Is that a teddy bear? I want it. Oh! Which one of the two used better? You're better. You're for trading. Salt. I'm keeping. Cloth. I kind of have plenty of duct tape, but I'll bring more because you can use it to repair melee weapons. I don't recall if I searched this house or if I got in and immediately got attacked. I think this was the one where I started searching it and that guy jumped in through the window. Yeah, this was that house. You're telling me a bag of sugar isn't good for us? Do you know what you can do with a bag of sugar? Like, you can turn food good with sugar. That sounds stupid. I don't know how to rephrase that, but... I'll take some berries. Fan belt. Damn it. I have no memory. I don't know what we've searched and what we haven't. I think we've searched this whole town. So, I'm going to drop stuff off here. And I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to have to run the highways searching for a fan belt. want to take this and make a barbed wire bat. I guess that's it. We'll see you guys next time.